Hey everyone, this is Sunny from Dr. Tech. Hope you're doing great. This is my 12th video, and yes, it's after a long time. And today we are going to see and learn some iPhone settings that you need to change right now. But before we start the video, please subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell icon so that you get notified each time a new video is being uploaded. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at drtech0509. So let's get going. Turn off reviews. So this has been the most liked feature whenever I have told anyone that this feature actually exists on an iPhone. So many a times it has happened that you have just downloaded an app and it asks you for a 5-star ratings or a 5-star review. I mean, come on, I've just downloaded your app, I haven't even used it, and you're asking me for a 5-star review. This has happened with each and every one of us, right? So you can actually turn it off. I'll show you how to do it. Just go to your settings, go to iTunes and App Store, and just turn on in-app ratings and reviews. So now no app will ever ask you for a review. Believe me guys, it seriously works, and I just hope that this feature comes to Android. Turn off analytics. So by default all the analytics are on your iPhone or iPad. So if all those settings are on, you are sending a lot of analytics and a lot of data to Apple servers. Well, when it comes to privacy, I even don't trust Apple. You might have heard the story about Apple just apologized for listening to some Siri conversations of some users. Go into settings, go into privacy, go down to analytics. You need to turn off everything. Share iPhone analytics, yes, I know that. Each and everything, just switch off everything. I mean, you don't need to send any of the analytics to Apple servers. Well, if you really want to know how much data you already send, just click on this analytics data and see for yourself how much data you already sent to Apple. Location services, just like in my app permissions in Android video, I have said that don't give all the permissions to all the apps. Ask yourself if whether a particular app needs that permission or not. Likewise in Apple also, you shouldn't give all the permissions to all the apps. So for example, let's check out location services. Say privacy location services. So these are the apps using my location. Actually, just be cautious about the app which says always. I mean, no app ever requires to always locate your locations. Just enable while using. So whenever you use a particular app, at that time only that particular app uses your location. Likewise, you can always check for microphone, for camera, for example, photos. I mean, you have all the privacy of your photos, you have your loved ones, you have some bank details on your photos. Just check it out, which app is using your photos, and if you find any suspicious app using your photos or cameras or microphone or location services, then turn it off. So after you have gone through all the apps which uses your location, just go down to system services. So believe me, you need to turn off all these things except for emergency call and SOS and find my iPhone and share my locations. That's it. Or you need to just keep emergency calls and SOS on, find my iPhone on, HomeKit off, location based alerts off, blah blah, location based Apple ads off, location based suggestions off, mobile network search off, motion control distance off, networking and wireless off, yes, I don't want, setting time zone off, system customization off. So once you are done with all this, just go to your significant locations tab. It will ask for your Face ID. I've already turned it off. Just try it once. Before turning it off, just clear your history first. You just click on history. I have actually disabled it, but just click on history. You will be shocked to see this, as Apple keeps a record of visits to some places. First clear your history and then turn this off. Once you're done with that, some more analytics, iPhone analytics, popular near me, routing and traffic, everything just turn off. No need to, I mean, this is for product improvement actually. I mean, Apple is more smart. They don't need my data for their product improvement. Background app refresh. Check which app needs to turn off. I mean, there are no apps which needs to refresh every time or every minute in the background. That will use more of your data and more of your battery. So just go to general, click on background app refresh, and just turn it off, refresh every minute. Just turn it off. I have done it. I have enabled only those apps which needs actually a background app refresh, for example some messaging apps or some social media apps. That's it. Third party keyboard. Now see, this is very important actually. See, by installing third party keyboard, it's more fun I guess, and more ease of use sometimes. But do you know how riskier it is? So to give you a demo, I have installed two third-party keyboards, Gboard by Google and SwiftKey. These are two of the most popular keyboards on Android as well as on iPhones. But you know, to use this keyboard, you need to give that full access. What is full access? I'll show you how. I'll show you what. Just go to General, go to Keyboard, go to Keyboards. Let's take an example of Gboard. Allow full access. So it means Google needs to transmit anything you type through these keyboards to its service, including your credit card informations, including your CVV numbers, including your passwords, your addresses, each and everything. It's clearly written over here. Full access always allows the developer of this keyboard to transmit anything you type, including things you have previously typed with this keyboard. This includes sensitive information such as your credit card number or street address. So I am not sure why people are going to use any third-party keyboard to give this full access to any third-party apps, which they might trust, they might not. But believe me, you don't need to give those sensitive informations to those developers. I mean, obviously you trust Google, but still, why? I mean, Apple has given all the informations, and Apple has given such keyboards, such different languages keyboards, that you don't need any third-party keyboards. Believe me. Limit ad tracking. Now go to your settings, go to privacy, scroll to the bottom, you can see advertising. See, I have already turned it off. Just turn off limit ad tracking. So this will prevent advertisers to track you as you use your iPhone. Also, you have seen many times that you search for a particular product on Google or Safari or on Flipkart or Amazon, and you are followed by that product wherever you go. So if you want to limit the ad tracking, so it won't follow you every time, everywhere you go. Also, for that kind of a privacy, go to settings, go to Safari, and also for privacy and security, prevent cross-site tracking. So what happens is, you search something on Safari and you see the same products ad on Google or anywhere else. So this prevents that ad to come to Safari and that ad to go from Safari. Magnifier. You can use your iPhone as a magnifying glass. Sometimes you're in a dark environment and you need to read something. Your settings, go to accessibility. There is a magnifier option. Just don't turn both this option on. Now what will happen is, just press 3 times your power button and your camera will turn into a magnifying glass. So now, sorry, this is the camera, and now if I turn magnifying option, you can see how zoomed it is, and you can even zoom it if you want. You can even turn on the flashlight if you want. It's a great option. I mean, you can adjust the level of zoom, you can switch on this flashlight. See, it again helps when you are in some dark restaurant or in a movie theater. So I guess that's it. Thumbs up if you like the video, and please do comment in the comment section which other videos you would like to see. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell icon, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at drtech0509, and stay home, stay safe. Bye bye guys.